Every year, the Edmonton Federation of Community Leagues challenges communities to hit the road. And this year, they're opening up the competition and expanding two-wheeled adventures across the entire city. So we're talking about the first EFCL bike scavenger hunt. David Barry is the Senior Communications Advisor for the Federation. David, welcome to Radioactive.
Thanks very much for having me.
So what prompted the citywide scavenger hunt?
Well, yeah, as you say, we've run the Community League Bike Month Challenge for about 8 years now, and it's a great team event, but we wanted to give people a chance who maybe live in a community that doesn't have a team to participate and get out and explore the city on two wheels.
So how many places have you identified for, quote, quote, hunters on this scavenger hunt?
For sure. We've got 60 all across the city, so 2 a day if you're doing the entire Bike Month thing. And it ranges from community league facilities, which of course we love to highlight, and City of Edmonton landmarks, and some really wonderful local businesses who have been kind enough to offer treats and goodies to anyone who's willing to come out and show off their bike in their community league membership.
Now, does it have to be by bike, or could you literally just hop from one to the next, even just driving?
Well, you could get around however you want, but to take part in the official challenge, we do need a picture of you. So that is how you enter the scavenger hunt. We're asking you to send us a picture of you at the locations, and ideally if you could get a bike helmet or something in there, and then tag us at the EFCL on Instagram. So, though of course, I'm not going to discourage people from getting creative with it, but we do really, hope people get out on their bikes and explore, because that's the point of Bike Month after all.
And what is the incentive? What's the prize at the end of this?
So the person who visits the most locations will get themselves a $200 gift certificate to United Sport and Cycle, who are our wonderful sponsors for this. And of course, everyone who participates will get the joy of getting to explore Edmonton by bike. And of course, if you pop into some of the local businesses, they're also offering individual treats, including free cookies, cheap ice cream, hamburgers, chocolates. You can find an entire list of things on our website.
The cool thing, too, is not even just the 60 places that you've decided that are on the scavenger hunt, but how many places you actually learn about and figure out, the things that you learn about in the city, too, when you're not just driving from destination to destination. Have you thought about perhaps, some of the findings along the way for Edmontonians?
Yeah, well, I think a big thing for us, and something we've really found from doing the Community League Challenge over the years, is that people talk about the things they see in their community that they didn't, when they were driving through it, and the people they get to meet and the things they get to explore. And so, one of the main things we have is all our Community League facilities. And obviously we're a little biased in terms of thinking how wonderful they are. But, I think people, if they get a chance to get out and explore on their bike, they really do see the city in a different way. It's a little slower, it's a little quieter, and it's a lot more ground level and people level. And so we really hope that, in addition to the people who are taking part of the challenge on the big teams, that everyone can get out and experience this. And, if we can provide any kind of incentive to do that, we're very, very happy to see more people out on their bikes.
And do we have to go about them one by one in a specific order, or can we say, hey, you know what, this particular location in this community is going to make a really great bike ride from there to a cafe in this community, and I'm going to hit these 2 spots in that day?
You can go in whatever order you want. It is entirely up to you. If you want to try to get them all in one day, that seems a little crazy to me, but you could give it a shot. Besides that too, there are a couple special events. We have our Leagues on the Line event coming up next weekend, June 7th, where some of the community leagues all along the Valley Line, for instance, have special parties all day there. So that'd be a great time to go hit some of the, for instance, Valley Line LRT stops if you want, but no, it's you explore the city however you want. That's one of the great things about a bike, right? You can point it in whatever direction you want.
You obviously cannot win this particular competition. How eager are you, though, to get out on your bike, especially as we have this beautiful weather ahead?
Yeah, no, I'm always very, very excited to get out on my bike. I admit I'm, one of the crazies who likes to try to ride year round. But no, hey, I'm as excited to get, ice cream and donuts as the next person. And nothing really makes those taste sweeter than putting in some sweat and getting your way there. So yeah. I'm very excited, and I'm very excited to see other people out on the trails and the lanes.
Well, David, we are excited to see what happens along the way. Maybe you can share some of those pictures with us, okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you for this.
Thank you.
That's David Barry with the Edmonton Federation of Community Leagues. Their Bike Month launch party is June the 1st from 2 to 5 p.m. at the Ritchie Community League.